Welcome back to the Stoic Mindset channel. How are you, Emperor? I hope well. Nowadays, social media, TV shows, music, and other content are trying to sexualize the brains of their consumers to the extent that you might lose control. Knowing how to maintain control and manage your innate impulses is essential for success in any area of life, whether in relationships, finances, or motivation. In this video, I'm here to help you. I will guide you through 6 steps to desexualize your brain and discipline the irrational impulses and desires you may be feeling. To put it in context, it has never been easier to succeed in life than today in the 21st century, with all the conveniences we have, for example, the internet. At the same time, it has never been so difficult to maintain basic qualities such as self-control, attention, focus, discipline, and consistency. Every day, a huge part of our population spends hours literally deteriorating their own brains, losing the ability to maintain attention and focus on what really matters. 4, 6, and even 8 hours a day looking at the small screen watching dance videos, checking how many likes your photo got, or just scrolling from one video to another, which in the end only consumes your time and does not generate any value. Studies have shown that human attention span today is shorter than that of a goldfish, believe it or not. The good news is that your competitors are people with an even worse attention span than yours. With a little discipline and work ethic, this means you can surpass 97% of people. Controlling your desires and maintaining discipline is directly linked to success. If you can't regulate yourself and maintain discipline in anything, it will be almost impossible to succeed. Going to bed early, waking up early, going to the gym, eating well, are things that not only promote health but will help you achieve success. After all, you need health to stay consistent in what you do, right? By following the 6 steps I will present to you, you will be able to regain control of your life. Emperor, if you like this type of content, which helps you mature, grow, and evolve as a person, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss out when new videos of your interest come out, alright? So let's get started. First step, stop watching pornography. It seems obvious, but most people watching this video can't stop. Watching pornography is one of the worst ways to sexualize your brain. Studies show that people who regularly consume pornography feel less desire and sexual satisfaction. Moreover, by abandoning pornography, these effects are reversed and even improved. You will notice a difference in your energy, creativity, disposition, and especially for those looking for a partner, an increase in testosterone levels, which will help in your confidence and physical performance, and even give you the courage to talk to that person on Instagram. The results of stopping watching pornography appear as early as the first week. You become less anxious, more positive about life, find it easier to start good habits, begin to socialize more with people, and so on. However, stopping consuming pornography is not as simple as it seems. It is necessary to align some things in your life to gradually leave this addiction aside. In steps 2 to 4, I will show you what you need to adjust to reverse this situation and regain control of your life. But an extra tip to avoid pornography is to avoid triggers. If you use social media and follow many women who wear bikinis, pages that show semi-nude women, or any kind of thing that may awaken a malicious memory, start the cleanup there, because every habit starts with one trigger. Eliminating the trigger, there's 70% less chance of you having a relapse. Second step, recognize the time lost and the damage it causes. Well, this might sound odd, and I know that 99% of the men watching will want to disagree with me, but bear with me as I explain why this step is crucial. Let's look at the numbers. A survey showed that the average time to find a meaningful relationship through online dating is about 6 months. Meanwhile, access to pornographic sites, both in Brazil and worldwide, are hitting historic records. A survey revealed that out of every 3 men, 2 are not sexually active. Now, with a clearer view of the landscape, let's proceed. Let's talk about you. On the low end, the average time you spend on an adult site these days is 30 minutes per day. Multiply that by a month, and it's 900 minutes, equivalent to 15 hours per month, and 180 hours per year, which is 7.5 days. Emperor, let's be honest, is this doing you any good? What value does it bring to your life? And how many years have you been doing this? How many hours might you have already lost to it? It's just not worth it. In the book, Think and Grow Rich, one of the chapters that lead to wealth is precisely the control over libido and semen for the transmutation to another specific end. Do you really want to waste time and energy on this instead of focusing on the right things? Change your focus, stop wasting time and energy on this, and soon you will start earning more money, being noticed more by women, because by focusing on something valuable, you will be more developed, better prepared, more confident. And with this, it will be easy to find a girlfriend. Everyone wins in the end. Third step, stop using TikTok to view pornography. I know you might not consider it pornography, but like it or not, that video you've watched 7 times of the young girl with a nice body dancing just for you is far worse than being on an adult site. Let me give you some motivation. Okay, you've been feeling tired, not wanting to do anything. Well, when you ejaculate, toxins are released in your body that leave you in a more relaxed and calm state, and some of these toxins are also linked to the sensation of sexual satisfaction. So, besides you being very tired when you do this, you also lose the desire to improve yourself and look for a real partner, since you're satisfied, right? Literally. To reverse this reality, you need to discipline yourself, and I want to emphasize this step because most people today don't go straight to an X videos or an adult site. You're there in your free time, and you want to consume something cool, something that gives you a boost. You open Instagram or TikTok ready to just enjoy what the algorithm will deliver, but the algorithm, as it doesn't know anyone, sends you the videos you want to see at that moment, and after a few minutes, you end up where you wanted to be from the start, which is on one of those adult sites to watch the video that really interests you. As the extra tip I gave you, avoid triggers. You might not realize it, but any image, sound, or video can be considered pornography as long as it messes with your head in the right way, or in this case, the wrong way. Fourth step, learn to master your desires. In fact, it's a reality that you will be able to date anyone you want once you master your desires. An ancient wise saying goes, learn to master your impulses, or they will take complete control over you. You need to be a person worth being with. This happens when you don't let just any desire or need sweep you away, and you maintain control over your life and, most importantly, yourself. When you possess all this, you also become desirable, people want to be around you, and then, my friend, the entire game changes. Most guys out there, whom we can consider your competition, are sexually perverted and lack any dignity. You need to control these sexual impulses to stand out from the majority. Women admire a man who isn't easily swayed by any woman, who has posture, who has character. No woman wants an easy man, they desire a man with well-defined values and principles. And for those of you watching, especially the younger ones who can't manage these desires at all and are restless at home, studies have shown that physical activities can regulate our libido and also aid in your sexual life. You will balance and take care of your body and mind, and at the same time, enhance your physique to give you more confidence and approach anyone you desire. So far, everything's perfect, right? Your controlled sexual desires will give you more strength, motivation that translates into more money, and even help you approach the girl you want. But the issue is that none of this is instantaneous. You need to understand long-term rewards. You might be tempted to stop doing what's necessary when things get tough because you don't realize that the work and effort you put in today will bear fruit in the future. That's why I left these 2 points for the end. Not only are they the most important, but they will also solve the problem of finally being able to quit this habit. Fifth step, mastering difficult things. It's a fact, sexual energy is the most powerful of all, as Napoleon Hill mentioned in Think and Grow Rich. And when you discipline yourself sexually, you have surplus energy to spend, and you also learn to enjoy doing difficult things that most people dislike. Reading, studying, exercising, trying out new ideas. You begin to have the energy and desire to do things like this. Pornography, among the most challenging addictions today, is considered the hardest to quit. Consider this: when you eat that tasty, greasy snack, your dopamine spikes by 100% above normal. When you smoke nicotine, it rises to 200%, but when you watch pornography, your dopamine increases by 250%, the same as when you have sex. Your brain can't tell the difference between the two, so you end up being stimulated in a way that should be incredibly hard to achieve, but is just an anonymous tab away. Thus, this challenge becomes more mental. No one is there to monitor you and prevent you from spending 5 hours watching pornography. It's you versus yourself. You realize that continuing these habits creates a difficulty in accepting discipline. So, to expend the energy previously used in those 30 minutes on adult sites, you will have to find 2 or 3 activities you enjoy and that are challenging for you, so you don't have time to think about it. Sixth step: viewing women in the right way. Do you think it's normal to look at women on the street and everything seems like a sexual analogy? Your brain is contaminated. Any woman you look at, you imagine something sexual, and that's not normal, Emperor. As long as you continue consuming adult content, this won't change much, but gradually you will be able to see women as they truly are. Women are incredibly important human beings to us men. They are sweet, caring, they add color to our life. They are not sexual objects, they are our other half, with personalities, tastes, desires, dreams, ambitions. You need to start seeing women as they truly deserve to be seen, and when you achieve this, you will be closer to finding true love and being truly happy with someone. Being disciplined about who you are really connected with will give you the chance to truly enjoy the company of another person and be respectful and yield good fruits from any relationship you have.